It seems we finally spent enough time in the past, so let's go back to the future. What's up, guys? I'm Pencil here, and here we are to do a breakdown / live reaction and review to chapter 176 of Sakamotodays, which is known as Awaken. And I'm a little concerned by that title, and by the fact that someone told me on my previous Kagurabachi review that I need to review this ASAP. Typically, I don't look at spoilers for Sakamotodays because people requested me not to. They like it when I do the rawest of raw live reactions, so I'm saving it for that. But with this chapter title and that comment, I didn't even see anything, which is unusual. Like, I saw the Taurus chapter hype. Like, when Taurus first dropped, I saw that hype. I'm concerned, though. Who's awakening? Is it my GOAT? If it's my GOAT Sakamoto, then I don't care. But I don't know. I'm excited, I'm scared, and I'm ready to go. So let's not waste any more time, and let's hop right into it. Ending me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do happen to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to say it. Rion fumbled the bag for herself. She set herself up for failure. That's all I'm going to say. She set herself up for failure. I was having a long, heated discussion with my friends about it. Because we were like, they were on the side of, no, Rion did everything right. She did nothing wrong in that scenario. And like, no. She fumbled the bag horribly. So I'm actually excited to see Rion's reaction here. Or not Rion, Akira's reaction here. So let's see. So, Rion, the reason X took your life was... Yeah, we were set up by that scumbag Asaki. I'll give it the Rion. I'm not sure. In fact, once again, that's something that's going to be interesting when the anime comes out. I'm not sure if he sounds like Rion. I would doubt it. Because, like, vocal cords and stuff like that. But after he perfectly replicated and, if anything, outdid Takamura, I believe anything. So if the anime goes with the idea that no, it can't be. I know Shin said he heard a woman's voice in Uzuki's head. But I don't think it's ever been specified that he sounds like Rion. It's just that he adopts her mannerisms. So I'm going to... But for the extra creepy factor and for the fact that I don't want to get my Uzuki voice and my Rion voice confused, considering they're going to be two of the same character for a while, I'm gonna give Uzuki Rion the Rion voice, even though biologically it seems strange. But welcome to Sakamotodays, where everything biologically is strange. But let's see. That's horrible. At a bare minimum, yes. Don't cry, Akira. Kei and I are assassins. Once you've killed a person, you're bound to meet a bad end. Just desserts, as they say. But you're different, Akira. I want you to stay the kind person you are. She can still do that. She hasn't taken anybody's life. She just threatened people. So, like, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. She can cook. Rion, don't associate with assassins. Once again, where are her parents? Parent? I don't know. Once again, Rion kind of just appeared. And, like, don't get me wrong, characters do be doing that in narratives. It do be narratives. But, like, we have no context for whether or not Akira is the child of Rion's brother, sister, if her mother is so, like, if her parent, I forget, did they reveal if her family is alive? Hold on, let me see. I'm about to run to the Googler real quick. Rion, no, not Rion. Akira Sakamotodays. Let me see. Akira account. Family? Biological family? Is it ever mentioned? JCC student. Relatives. No, it just mentions her aunt. Where are her parents? Once again, I don't think Rion's an adult. What's her age? I think it's like 16 or something. They don't have her age listed on the wiki. At least not from what I see. So, where's your mom? Or your dad? Are they, like, did I just forget that detail? I don't know. Because I do need to reread Sakamotodays again, because I keep missing details. And thank you all for pointing out that those characters did appear earlier. I completely forgot about that mention. And the fact that they actually, I think they did, like, I forget. I checked the panel. I checked the chapter that y'all kept mentioning. And then they were there. Like, they were in that newspaper, and I think that we got, like, a slight panel viewing of them. I just completely blanked on them, because they hadn't been mentioned in, like, 50 chapters. So, that's my bad. I need to reread Sakamotodays again. Maybe Rion's parents are, or Akira, I keep getting their names confused. Maybe Akira's parents are gone? Maybe that's why she's here with no problems, but still, it seems so strange. Especially considering the whole nature of what she inherited. So clearly she got it from her aunt's side of the family, but what does that even mean? Whatever, let's see. Rion, don't associate with assassins. Go home and lead a normal life. The kind of normal life Kay and I couldn't hope for. I can't do that. I can't abandon you both. You both? Uzuki? Or her family? What? Oh, at least something bad's gonna happen. At least, Akira patted Rion's head. But still, wait, what do you mean abandon you both? Kind people are such a hassle. Come on, Sakamoto. Nagumo. Oh, he's big again. Wait a minute. Can I say that? Is that a thing? Can you legally say? Once again, I've always been confused on like the guidelines. Like, what can you say and not say as like a brand name in a manga? Like, just name drop at 7-Eleven like that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know, but huh? Abandon you both? If that's meant to be Uzuki, I don't know why she's so loyal to Uzuki. I get not wanting to abandon Rion, but Rion's dead. Like once again, I'm in the catch-22 situation. And I don't think anyone answered the question last time I asked this. I'm going to ask you again. You're in Sakamoto's / Nagumo's / Akira situation. A person that you deeply cared for, gone. Gone at the hands of somebody else. Even if you do have the context and found out that they were set up, they're gone. The person who took their life is now here. But, shocker, plot twist, horrifying, the person you deeply care for is now fully embodied in that person. The person you care for has been dead. They're gone. Like there's no chances of them coming back. Right, their body's probably decayed at this point. But a copy of their personality exists in somebody else. Am I the only one who would find that as an insult more than like something to actually cling on to? I don't know. Once again, I've been lucky enough that I don't necessarily have to consider that because it's like, I don't know, biological impossibility as far as I know. But still, even in that situation, if a person were to like impersonate or take the personality of someone I deeply cared for, I wouldn't be cool with them. If anything, that would make me not like them even more. Because I'm like, so wait, you took the life of a person I deeply care for, and now you're gonna take the person I deeply care for and use them as a puppet? As a mask to wear? What? I'd be nettled as all get out. I would not be happy with that. So I'm kind of shocked that it seems Nagumo, it seems Sakamoto, it seems Akira, all of them just because they have a Rion back, even though that's literally not Rion. Not in any way, shape, or form. At least from my understanding, there's no mystical, magical properties here. Rion's mind, body, soul, dead. She's been dead. Years at this point. So the fact that they're so like, no, I can't do it. She's right. She's not. That's not even a she. Like that's her. That's him. That's him wearing your friend / your aunt / your friend's body, face. Not even. That's the thing. Not even wearing the body, the face, the voice. Maybe not even the voice. What I just talked about earlier. I don't know if like Akira hears Rion literally, as in Uzuki's vocal cords have shifted to replicate Rion, or if it's literally just Uzuki speaking like Rion. And here's the thing. Well, to be fair, she could tell the perspective because I guess she's just trapped in there now. But that's the thing. I don't know. I would not rock with it. Are y'all rocking with that? Are y'all rocking with that? Are y'all protecting that? Me, personally, I'd have to get my lick back. Even still. I'd have to get my lick back double twice. What is that, 4 times? But, like, still, I would have to lock in even more. Because, broski, it's like someone hurts you, right? Like, they punch you in the stomach. And then instead of apologizing for punching you in the stomach, they then punch you in the face. And then now you're supposed to suddenly feel bad for them. I'm sorry. I'm not a shonen protagonist. I can't silence that. But let's see. We're cutting back to Sakamoto. Low-key, I was kind of hoping Sakamoto would stay a thing, but I mean, we'll take Sakamoto. Like I said. So, if we make Sakamoto's into a chain, it will have stores all over Japan, right? What, like 7-Eleven? Exactly. Oh, wait, no. Is that supposed to be Heisuke? No, I don't think so. Let's see. What, like 7-Eleven? Oh, wait, no. So, yeah, that is Heisuke. What, like 7-Eleven? Exactly. And then, Sakamoto's. There's so many. That's the thing. Was the initial store that profitable, though? I don't think so. Like I mean, it did fine. They're only in the red now because of all the destruction and the lack of people coming by. But I mean, I guess maybe Sakamoto's could be chain-wide. We'll see. Guess I'll have to be store manager of store number 2. Sweet! Then I'll work there too. Don't be stupid. There's gonna be a bunch of stores. You can manage store number 3. What? Me? Be a manager? No. No, Heisuke. We cannot let you be a manager. I mean, maybe. Let's see. I'll have a store that specializes in Chinese ingredients. Sakamoto's Chinese store. Nice! Why are they so excited? They still have to fight the order. Like, I get it. And I think I failed to review that chapter because I think that was when I was in my sick arc. there are arcs beyond the anime and manga review. There's the pencil hype arc, there's the pencil travel arc, there's the pencil sick arc. Like, the sick arc came post a travel arc. If you're wondering why I vanished for 2 weeks randomly and missed a whole bunch of stuff, it's because I was away on vacation and then I was sick. I got sick on vacation and it lasted a week and beat the taste out of me. So I was wombo comboed. And thusly the sick arc whooped my behind. But I do know there's that chapter where Sakamoto decides in the end, instead of just, hiding forever, he's gonna just take on the entire JAA. And like, sure, y'all escaped the last time. That's because Shin dropped an ability that they didn't know. They didn't know Shin had cursed thoughts, cursed speech, but brain vert. Like, they didn't know that. Now they do, and they still want your heads. I'm not sure you're supposed to do that. But let's see. Nice! Wait. You're seriously considering this chain thing? To take over the JAA? Okay, at least one of us is great. At least one of us isn't crazy. You'd have to defeat the order. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have to defeat the order. Oh my. You'd have to defeat the order, right? Can you do that? Shut up! We're retreating into a fantasy world, okay? Quit being a wet blanket. Yeah, you ran of our parade. Why are both... Something... I always joke that, a mangaka can't ever draw like this. Or background characters typically look different than, like, front sign characters. Because sometimes I assume they're just drawn by assistants. Or sometimes the mangaka just has multiple art styles. But there are times where mangaka will draw in something that's so close to their art style, but just far away, that I know it's still them. Like, this was clearly drawn by Suzuki-sensei. But something about it, it's, like, just off model enough from base Shin and base Lu that it looks wrong in the funny kind of way. I don't know what it is. Yeah, don't rain on our parade. Oh, I didn't realize. So at least they know they're delusional. We get it, okay? Mr. Sakamoto's one thing, but the rest of us, especially Lu, who hasn't done anything in like 100 chapters. Please, Suzuki says, give her something to do. Let's see. Like, actually, ironically enough, Lu Tang has been more useful. Let's see. I think that's his name. Mr. Sakamoto's one thing, but the rest of us don't stand a chance against the Order. Compared to the Order, as we stand now, well, in that case, I'm about to get your cheek spread. And look at that, Taurus isn't even here. To be fair, he did get kneed in the face by Nagumo. Mr. Sakamoto, let's start intensive training. Whatever it takes, let's do it. Whoa, you're all fired up. I mean, like, and the thing is, right, we have Nagumo, who was the second best fighter in the Order behind Sakamoto. Sakamoto's gone now. So the Order is composed of Taurus, Tabanta, Osaragi, Kamihite, and Shishiba, plus Oki. 6 members. So we have Sakamoto, Nagumo, Shin, Heisuke, Lu, and me, if Wu-Tang sticks around and train. That's the thing, aren't we outnumbered? Like, unless we're legit outnumbered. Like, you would have to hope that, like, Slur's gang or Izuki and crew show up in order to make sure that y'all actually stand a fighting chance. Because even if, let's say all of them become Order level, if a single and here's the thing, the worst thing that could happen is they all get into their ones and then Kamihite posts up on a building. And Heisuke doesn't know where he is. So at any moment, Kamihite could just and immediately get rid of one of you. Because none of y'all ran. Like, the only person who did was Heisuke, barely. Kamihite was messing around. Now he's on orders? From Big Oki? Like, I don't know what Oki can do, but I believe in him. So, we're real, like, y'all taking this too. I don't even think if y'all train, y'all are still gonna be outmatched. We're gonna need Prime Sakamoto, Super Prime Nagumo. We're gonna need to cook. Let's see. Intensive training, huh? What? Here's the point. Right now, they can barely protect themselves. Barely? They couldn't! Let's see. Actually, no, technically Shin does. But Shin has his style, and Isuke has his. There's not a lot I can teach them. Yeah, respectively speaking. Like, that's the thing. And here's the thing. It's a good thing character-wise when your characters are diversified, especially in a battle manga. Like, an issue that Dragon Ball runs into after a while is that diversification kind of dies down. Like, even in terms of specialization. Sure, technically characters all do have their own unique techniques, but not only does Goku start absorbing a lot of what could be their signature techniques, like look at Krillin and the Destructo Disc getting co-opted by everyone, look at Tien and just having a really big beam, look at Chaozu being fodder, and Yamcha having not necessarily the Spirit Ball stolen, but variation of the Spirit Ball either be adapted, as in tracking Ki Blast that one can control after launching them, and or power creep. That's the thing with Dragon Ball. A lot of characters start to do the same thing, but in Sakamoto days, yeah, uniquely, I'd say very uniquely, Sakamoto has his own niche. Nagumo has his own niche. Shin has his own niche. Heisuke has his own niche. Heck, Lu has her own niche, and it's been 100 chapters. So, like, yeah, we're in a position where ultimately they're in just the ultimate Catch-22 situation, because the only people who could hypothetically make Heisuke stronger is Kamehite. And Kamehite's the Order, who Heisuke's going to need to fight. And Shin has nobody. As far as we know, he's the only telepath in the universe. He's it. He's the only person with those types of powers. So Shin just has to keep solo training and figuring out how to use that and get his mastery over his powers better by himself, which is crazy. Let's see. Actually, I need to get back on... Hey, yes, sir. Actually, I need to get back on top of my own game. I need at least to get back to my glory days. We're going to get Prime Sakamoto back! Yes. Give it to me. Let's see. If only I had a master. Who's this going to be? We clearly come to a master. Who's the master going to be? Who's the invalid? Don't worry about what doesn't concern you. Our job is to slaughter that traitor Nagumo. According to the intel in the department, Nagumo's been paying this patient's hospital bills. For real? Must be someone special to him, huh? Apparently. So, if we watch over this invalid, Nagumo might show up. Interesting. I love Nagumo. He's pretty much my favorite character in the entire manga. I love this dude. He would be horrifying to fight. Or interact. Like, that's the thing. I love Nagumo as an outsider looking into the narrative. Him, horrifying. Anybody, like, notably, I joke around about being able to manipulate my voice. No matter what, whatever time or pace I shift my voice, you can hear me. It's always me. That's one of my biggest issues I've had whenever I try to act or voice act. No matter what, my bass voice is everywhere.
Even when I shifted to something completely different, I can still hear me. And other people with trained ears can still hear me.
No matter how deep I go and how far I go beyond my regular register, it doesn't seem to matter, because ultimately, it's all pencil. And that's the issue I've run into. The person who inspired me to be even able to manipulate my voice at all, because before it was just this. It was just flat, and I didn't even fluctuate my tone at all. They're just like Nagumo in the sense that they can basically become anyone. I've heard them mimic Mickey Mouse, Kratos, back to back, like legitimately. They're insane. And luckily enough, they're working on their voice acting talents right now in school. But still, that's kind of scary. Like the ability to just become somebody else and then just appear instantaneously. Like, was this supposed to be Nagumo, or did Nagumo immediately execute this guy and pull him out? Let's see. Interesting. Oh, darn! Nagumo said we're done here. Golly! Take this top off. Uh-oh. Spagooters. Ooh, grabbing. Oh, Nagumo threw the blanket. Jeez, their ankles? For what? Oh, he gonna wake up? Oh, shoot, he gonna... It clicked. Wait a minute. It took a second, y'all. It took a second. Okay, now it's all coming in. Okay. I may have just theorized something. So the chapter's called Awaken. We're dealing a lot with the past. Sakamoto's past addressed Kindaka. Sakamoto admits that he's not as strong as he could be and needs to get back to his past. We have characters with specialized abilities who need training from a person who knows better, and we currently just randomly return to Nagumo and Kindaka. Chapter's called Awakened. Are we really getting Big Daka back? Are we getting Big Daka and Yotamura back? If we're getting them back, and they're going to be trained... I forgot about Amane. Amane could technically also be trained. But where is Amane? I actually don't remember. What happened to him after the museum arc? Have we seen him? I think he went back to the JA Institute. I think. I actually don't remember what happened to Amane. Huh. Where is Amane? Whatever. But that aside, if we're going to get Yotsumura and Kindaka back... Yeah. Something about Sakamoto Days in old... Pause. But something about Sakamoto Days in old manga is crazy. I pause all over it. But still, you know what I mean. In the sense that some of their old man characters, Kindaka, Yotsumura, Takamura, what's with the Moras? But with that being the case, they're all gas. So I swear, if Kindaka wakes up, your boy's toes are going to be curled. Please don't cramp. Thank you for the people who recommended to get potassium. I'm going to go get, like, potassium tablets. I eat bananas. That's what I'm confused about. Like, I don't know what it is. I think my body just sucks. But, well, no. I'm happy to have a body that physically works in all ways, shapes, and forms, and I'm very, very blessed. But still, let's see. Nagumo slicing it. Bro said, let me take your ankles, but in the most visceral way possible. Dog. You could have just knocked them out. I get why he doesn't. Look at how indifferent he is. He's built like that, though, bro. You know what? I'll take that, though. I'm glad he's not adapting to the Sakamoto style. He's like, yeah, Sakamoto, you don't take lives. Me? Me? like, Nagumo could not care. He's like, sure, y'all can calm down. Y'all can chill a little bit, but me? Nah, I'm tweaking out at all times. I respect it, Nagumo. This might be the last time I can come here. I was able to get this hospital room thanks to my order privileges. Once I got fired, that access will be revoked. Why do I give Nagumo such a high voice? I don't know. He feels like a character who would sound... Once again, I do need to, like, actually look out and try for voice acting. Because I'd love to voice some characters in Sakamoto Days. If y'all had to pick one character for me to voice in Sakamoto Days, whether it be, like, just actually my regular voice or any of the voices I do for the characters, who would it be? Because I actually don't have much of an idea, because I don't think I fit any of the characters in Sakamoto Days. I just do voices based on what I think would fit for them. But how do y'all think Nagumo sounds? Do you think he sounds like this sort of soft, higher register? Or do you think he's a deeper register? Something that, like, portrays what he looks like. He looks very young and boyish, but ultimately, do you think he sounds a little bit lower? Maybe not as low as this, but something more around these ranges. That's the thing. Like, my voice register sits somewhere there, and both of those voices are shifts. All, like, shonen boy characters end up higher in my range, and anyone older typically ends up lower in my range. But, who do you guys... Two questions. I've been asking y'all so many questions in this video. But, number one, who do you think I could voice in Sakamoto Days, if any character? You want me to be like, Pencil, you could voice nobody. Or two, what do you think Nagumo sounds like? Higher pitched? I'm leaning towards higher pitched. Let's see. This might be the last time I can come here. Well, now that we've confronted a cow's death, I guess there's no need to keep Kindaka alive. Whoa! Chill out! Wait a minute! Huh. So long, Kindaka. Yes, sir! They done woke him up! Dios mío, they woke him up! I'm so proud to have him back! Look at even Nagumo, he's like, wait a minute, I was just about to pull the plug on you, dog. Wait, look at him! He's like, wait a minute. Kindaka, open them eyes! Nagumo, what's the situation? Yes, sir! Let me be careful, I do not want to break my light again. I learned my lesson from the Fortnite's live reaction. I'm not breaking that light again. This thing was mad expensive. I'm mad. I couldn't get the one I found previously, so like I had to find a new replacement quick. This was too expensive. I'm not breaking. But he's back. He's back. Get me Yotsumura back. Get me Yotsumura back on the line right now. Get him back to me right now. I know he's alive out there somewhere. He's been waiting for Kindaka. He's been waiting for Big Daka. Big Daka back, boys. But the thing is, he's so much older now. And he was already having trouble, 10 years past? In the Sakamoto's past arc? So, he's going to have to literally take a master. I'm not sure he's going to be able to fight. Unless he gets that old man buff. Unless he gets that Takamura type treatment where he actually got stronger from aging. Or, like, the Yotsumura... But then again, Yotsumura seemingly got weaker. Or she should have just got that much stronger. But still, Kindaka's back. You know, just for that alone. Oh, yeah, this chapter worthy. Ooh, my toes. They curling. Quite a lot of bit. Ooh, I'm happy to have them back. I love speedsters. Y'all know I love speedsters. In video games, in media, in fiction, and I love speedsters. Favorite DC member... Well... Okay, that's a lot. But still, so I love speedsters. So, I'm so happy to have Big Daka back. Yes, sir. And right when Nagumo was about to pull the plug, too. Took you long enough, old man. I'm glad you're back. But, okay. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please do me a favor and leave Xehanort. I'm kidding, not Xehanort. Leave Resurrection. Leave Resurrection in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that little notification bell so you do not miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do happen to have a Patreon down below, where you can support me for as low as $1 a month. Things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. You also now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. Some of those perks include the live reactions every other series that I review, ad-free variations of all my videos, and if you become a $25 patron or a $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also, I do have a link to my Ko-Fi description down below, where you can drop 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is, in fact, that guy with the pencil writing off. I'd like to thank you to our $3 members, Zena, Greyhound, Astro, Eternal Flame, NMA, Real Rare, G Prosper, Red Wolf 4765, and Paris Arnold. I'd like to leave another big ol' thank you to our $5 patrons, Sean, Sammy, Midnight Lord 21, Kevin Encarnacion, Josh Brown, and A+A. And I'd like to give a great big thank you to our $7 members, Autumn Mornings Lazo, Fine, and That Guy. And I'd like to give a great big thank you to our $10 members, Robbie Uchiha, Jay Warrior, and Akid's Void. And I'd like to give big, hefty, juicy thank yous to our $10 patrons, Panda Goat, Michael Williamson, Metal Solid Crisis, Joaquin Munoz, and Idem Okami. And I'd like to give the biggest, juiciest, meatiest, sloppiest, and heftiest thank you of them all to our $25 patron, Calvin Elder.